Thank you for joining me today. I have Ken Sparta and Jes Heil from Spartan Sea Farms in Freeport, and they are farming oysters, kelp, and scallops. And today they're going to be talking with me a little bit about what they've been working on recently, how they've learned to adapt a little bit to the crisis that we are facing, the COVID-19 crisis.
Yeah, we have a great crop of skinny kelp that we were hoping after attending the Seaweed Symposium to maybe sell to some restaurants. Obviously, that's not going to happen. So we decided to take the tactic of just giving some away to some people. And it was so well received that we started selling it. So Jes has actually been delivering bags of kelp around southern Maine past few weeks.
All over southern Maine. And we're getting new people every week, just word of mouth. It's been really exciting. People are starting to share their recipes and what they've made online, which is then turning into more people that are excited to place an order for the following week. So it's been pretty cool seeing how well it's been received.
Right now, we're just trying to get as much kelp out there into as many hands as we can. That's the best thing for the industry, is for people to start eating that fresh kelp and relate kelp to this season. This is when it's fresh. This is when it's best.
One of the things we're also doing with every delivery, at least for first-time deliveries, is we're giving out a recipe sheet that has some ideas for meals, but it also has instructions for how to blanch it, how to freeze it, how to give it a good rinse, because the most processing we're doing is just rinsing it with salt water before we bag it.
What are some of the recipes that you have shared with people?
Kelp pesto,
which is awesome.
Really good. I've been making basically a zucchini recipe, except fully substitute the kelp for the zucchini because they have almost the exact same moisture content.
So that's kelp bread.
Yeah, kelp bread. We've got
lasagna.
Yeah, a veggie stew, Szechuan, Chinese seaweed salad. My neighbor actually came up with a veggie burger recipe. So we're going to be including that soon.
Is this the first time that you guys have done direct retail?
This is the first time we've done it, but it will be continuing, and with our other crops as well. So we'll be delivering oysters and scallops and quahog soon coming to you. I think that this is a great way for us to connect to our customers. And, right now we're all kind of starving for any sort of connection. So that helps. But I also think that as we go on and move forward and we move out of this, still being connected to our customers is an amazing thing.
Have people around your farm gotten excited about it, or how has the community received this?
It's a nice piece of the community to have down there on the waterfront to say oh, those are the folks we gave kelp to. These people are invested in our story and invested in what's going on.
For Seaweed Week, we're going to be delivering direct to consumer as we are now. And we're going to be working with Sea Grant and a bunch of other organizations to try and get the word out. So hopefully instead of, just delivering to 15 people, we'll deliver to a couple hundred. And hopefully next year we'll all be back, kicking this off at Maine Distillers and trying some great seaweed scotch and having some great seaweed appetizers. So let's plan on that. But this year, let's get seaweed into everybody's houses and they can cook it themselves, see how great it is and how easy it is to work with.